Right. With any luck, we'll be able to seal up a league and cup double. So, let's get on with the video. Hello everyone, Camber Run here, and welcome back to FM26 with RB Leipzig. So we can secure a league and cup double today, as we've got FC Bayern Munich in the league. We are 9 points clear, and if we beat them, we win the title, or even if we draw, we win the title. And we've got the Bogal final against Eintracht Frankfurt. Unfortunately, Konrad Harder is out for the season as of last episode. We have one change. Wiedrogo is not quite fit, so we have Hutchinson coming in. Otherwise, we have Brady, Kasugi, Target, Tredia, Spence, Gornaduath, Muzakitis, Diamande, Hutchinson, Bakayoko, and Babbage. So, let's get on with the game. This should be fun. Alright. Why is it going into all positions? I've been doing that for a while. Right. There we go. There we go. Because all we need to do is draw here, and we've won the league. That's all we need to do. It is going to be difficult, the fact that we're away from home, and Bayern will be playing to win the title back, but we should be okay. Come on. Can we not mess around too much with the ball? Maybe a little bit nervous. See, that's why I say don't mess around with it too much. Spence just runs into trouble unnecessarily. And now they're away, and we had to make the block there. Because Spence just decided, rather than pass the ball at the perfect time, he just sit there on the ball and let it get robbed. Almost Upamecano there. It's a really good block. Another really good block. Don't pass. Don't pass it. The problem is, it's like just pass the ball. You can see the man on the side, but Brady just boots it. Some stupid reason. Problem is, you get stuck in, but look at how far they're standing off your opposition. No one's actually making the tackles. And Kimmich has got to be offside there. Yeah. I didn't think it would be allowed. He was Kimmich was very obviously he strayed beyond the line. But it's the same problem, because what happens is they sit there. Despite the fact they'll get stuck in, turned on, they sit there and they don't do anything with the ball. See, and then look, they just give it away really, really cheaply. And then they score anyway. Fucking tackle. No one tackles. You can put on get stuck in all you want, but no one tackles. They just stand off the man. Come on, I really want to be able to win a title on camera. They've been completely in control the whole game. See, look, now they've got another breakaway going. Oh no, they decided to just pass it. Doesn't matter to me, half time in a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to shout at them because that's fucking embarrassing. They've basically not shown up at all. Oh, cool. To be honest, I didn't think he'd shoot from that. I thought he was going to try and pass back a bit. But no, that's 13 goals with Johan Bakayoko. That means we are level. I'm probably going to bring Diamandi off in a minute. Yeah, let's make our first change. So Diamandi can come off and Vidigal can come on. This is it. The DFB Pokal final. It all comes down to this because this is the trophy that I really wanted to win this season. So we have Brady in goal, Kasugi, Target, Tredia, Spence, Gonadu, Muzakitis, Diamande, Widrogo, Bakayoko, and Babic. Muzakitis and Gitrida, basically for some reason during training a couple of, 5 days for this game, they decided to just play a game of kick each other in the knee. I don't know, because they both had pretty bad knee injuries. We've only lost one game in the Bundesliga all season, and that was a 3-0 defeat to Eintracht Frankfurt. They are the one team, over the time I've been in Leipzig, that's consistently had my number. They knocked me out of the DFB Pokal in the second round last season. They also did the double over me last season. I was able to beat them at home this season 4-1, which was, I don't know what the fuck happened. They just didn't show up. It was really weird as well because I played some second stringers because it was in the middle of the Marseille game. And, but somehow they just keep fucking getting one over me. And it doesn't help that I'm playing them in the Pokal final. We are going to sneak a little bit more positivity into our game. Because I don't want to try and match the fact they do seem to be quite high energy. And Spence already on a yellow card. Oh, that was... I was waiting for that to go completely wrong, but that was perfect. What a cross, what a header. What a goal from one of our top players this season in Bakayoko. That should set the pace now. That's a real moment of dominance as well. Ooh, they had to get through the ref, and that cost them. Spence here. See, the problem, that's what happens when you play consistently with your back to goal. Because everybody was coming back, they were turning their backs to the goal to get the ball, and they were having to turn around. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward from Kasugi there. He's tried to play that off almost on the back heel, and he's chipped it upwards. So we've got a free kick here. That was clever. That was not clever from Gatrudia. Literally just stands there until he loses the ball. Because fortunately, the fucking Frankfurt line had pressed up, and half the strikers were still behind it. Kasugi just lets himself get cooked there. Fuck off! Why does no one put in the tackle? And that all starts from Gatrudia fucking dicking around and losing the ball. We've been all over them as well, which just makes it worse. Marlon Gomez just picks up the ball and goes completely unchallenged to score from a ridiculous angle. I'm going to make my first change. I should really bring Widrogo off because he's not properly fit, but he has been my best player. So I'm going to take the Amanda off and bring on Amari Hutchinson. Everyone just fucking spazzed out and refused to make a tackle. Fuck it. Go and kill him. He's a mile offside. He is a mile offside. Yeah, didn't think so. And there we go. And we're level again. Muzakitas hitting a peach of a ball, actually. We are going to keep up the very attacking, by the way. Because I just want... the problem is I want us to push that high line and absolutely run at them. I don't want them to fucking get a moment's peace. Okay, I'm going to make my last 2 subs. I'm going to finally give up the ghost on the fucking playing Drogo. He's just not doing well. I'm actually going to put on Yandy Amande. See if he can shine on the big stage. Why did they waste? That's so fucking weird. Sugi looks knackered, so Valor's gonna have to come on. Oh, that was nice. Perfectly set up, and we are back in front. So I'll Starman Bakayoko. We're gonna draw back slightly. I don't want us getting too tired out trying to push up this constant pace. I think we could have had a chance there. Fucking kill this early there. Got to help by the fact that Burkhart, he's usually one of the best players, and he's been absolutely horrible for them. Problem is, it goes to penalties, we're fucked. We do not have anybody who can take a penalty. Oh, thank God. That was fucking so stressful towards the end. So I was just like, they're going to get a very, very, very late equalizer, aren't they? We get the win in added time. We beat Eintracht Frankfurt 3-2, and we secure the double. Unfortunately, we did go out of the Champions League, but that's here and away. And they still want to let you stand on the podium. That's 2 cup lifts in one video. Very proud of that. Perfect. See that's what success looks like. League and cup double. I want to get anybody doing a cartwheel. Sugi, yeah. Bakayoko basically being the hero of the fucking game. Scoring 2. And Mazutika scoring 1. Excuse me. Congratulations, what a win. Do the double. Cup glory as well, won a domestic cup. Perfect. Already won. So the Scottish League Cup doesn't count then on that achievement. Fuck me. Oh yeah, we technically get a treble as well because we won the German Super Cup or the Shield or whatever it is. Yeah, all the bonuses have been paid out. Tar will get a rest now. He's basically run right. He's played nearly every single game because I didn't have any other centre backs. I'm going to attend this. You're all going to sit through this with me. It's going to be very, very, very positive. There we go. Skim through that. Right. On to a couple of things. So I'm tempted to make this the end of the series because I've achieved a cup double, and the only way I push it forward now is to try and win the Champions League. Which, if you guys want that enough, I will quite happily do. I have to admit that, judging by the views of my videos, I'm not entirely sure there's an audience for it. But I would like to maybe try and go for the Champions League a little bit later, so if I take a little bit of time off it. Be the earliest I've ever kind of like finished a series, but I've kind of risen up quite quickly. I think part of that is because my in-game manager has a continental license right off the bat. I do that for the one season wonders, but then I kind of ended up stopping the one season wonder early because I think I've only been at a place for 2 seasons max in this save. So that is quite fun. Like, I won a trophy with Aberdeen. I've won 3 trophies with RB Leipzig. I wonder if I'm in their where's the club history? Can you not get the it's 2 Bundesligas now, one it'll update. Can you not get the fucking favored personnel anymore? I'll work on that. But I do need to bring in some people. I've already got one lined up, hopefully. I should do. No. Let me go check the thing. Calendar. Oh, I thought I had somebody joining. Oh, Bill Alright for 11 million. That's weird. There we go. Tuesday, 1st July 2031. So we've got this guy joining, Bill Alright, a wonder kid. He looks incredible as a ball-playing centre-back. We need to get 2 new centre-backs in, a new backup goalkeeper because Ulrich is leaving, and maybe a new striker as well. And then hopefully we can keep hold of most of our stars. Weirdly enough, people aren't in for Bakayoko, which is surprising. But then we did give him a massive bump contract, and his release clause is insane. He is easily our best player as well. So, but yeah, because obviously we got Brady as our starting keeper. We might also look to replace Jed Spencer as starter. It depends how that goes, because Kasugi at the moment looks really good. We have a few players in the starting 11 who are wanted. Kasugi especially, that might be a problem. Might sell off Spence. Getrida I might get rid of and then just sign 3 centre-backs. And then Vermeeren, I don't know. He might be sold to make some money. And then we'll just see how it goes from there. I want to keep hold of Bondo. I think we built a really strong team now. And if enough people want it, I will make another. I will go one more season and go all out to win the Champions League. To make sure we get the job done, and I get my possibly a treble at last, and I can max out. I won a treble last season with Juventus, but it was more of a Serie A, Coppa Italia, and Europa League. It wasn't a full treble. It was just the Europa League instead of the Champions League. I might be able to do a proper treble with RB Leipzig and win the Champions League, Pokal, and Bundesliga. So if enough people want it, I will do it. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Cambear Run, and thank you for watching.